This is from Coraline by Neil Gaiman. Coraline discovered the door a little while after they moved into the house. It was a very old house. Miss Spink and Miss Forcible lived in the flat below Coraline's on the ground floor. They were both old and round, and they lived in their flat with a number of aging Highland Terriers who had names like Hamish and Andrew and Jock. Once upon a time, Miss Spink and Miss Forcible had been actresses, as Miss Spink told Coraline the first time she met her. "You see, Caroline," Miss Spink said, getting Coraline's name wrong, "both myself and Miss Forcible were famous actresses in our time. We trod the boards, lovey." "It's Coraline, not Caroline. Coraline," said Coraline. In the flat above Coraline's under the roof was a crazy old man with a big mustache. He told Coraline that he was training a mouse circus. He wouldn't let anyone see it. "One day, little Caroline, when they are all ready, everyone in the whole world will see the wonders of my mouse circus. You ask me why you cannot see it now? Is that what you asked me?" "No," said Coraline quietly. "I asked you not to call me Caroline. It's Coraline." This is from Trying to Sleep in the Bed You Made by Virginia DeBerry and Donna Grant. "This don't make no kinda sense." Gail plucked a wet towel from the bathroom doorknob and flung it toward the white terrycloth mound on the gold-veined marble floor. "This heifer just checked in last night and already used every towel in the place." She wiped her hand roughly against her thigh to dry it, then shuddered, still feeling the unidentifiable orange-scented goo she'd palmed while changing the sheets in the room next door. From the moment Gail entered this room and eyed the expensive clothes tossed on the bed, spilling onto the floor, she knew this woman had money, or at least liked to look like she did. Some of those same pricey designer labels, neatly arranged by color and style, used to hang in her own walk-in closet. At least that made it easy to organize them for the consignment shop. She stooped to retrieve a soggy washcloth wadded up in the middle of the tub, and felt so tired she could have curled up on the hard cold enamel and been asleep before her eyes closed. Snap out of it! She straightened up and went to the sink. Mocha makeup streaks stained the hand towels balled up next to the basin. So, it's a sister. Gail pitched the towels into the pile. It don't take long to become just like Miss Ann. I know her mama didn't raise her to be this nasty. This is from Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. As I said earlier, getting rich is not a stroll in the park. It is a journey that is full of twists, turns, detours, and obstacles. The road to wealth is fraught with traps and pitfalls, and that's precisely why most people don't take it. They don't want the hassles, the headaches, and the responsibilities. In short, they don't want the problems. Poor people will do almost anything to avoid problems. They see a challenge and they run. The irony is that in their quest to make sure they don't have problems, they have the biggest problem of all. They're broke and miserable. The secret to success, my friends, is not to try to avoid or get rid of or shrink from your problems. The secret is to grow yourself so that you are bigger than any problem.